time is up.
This guy's come from a long way. And last time he lost, but this time he said there is no way. This is Wayne, the Hazard Brown, versus Michael, the Sweep Sidwell.
My name is Michael Sidwell. They call me the Sweep. I'm 24 years old and I fight at the Trojans Fight Club.
I'm Wayne Brown, 27 years of age, fighting out of Team Demolition from Hastings, East Sussex.
Tonight I'm fighting Wayne Brown. They call you the Hazard. Bruv, you better been training hard. I've had this on a short notice and you're coming down to my tan. You're getting KO'd, full stop.
I've been training in Jiu-Jitsu for about 12 years now. Now it's time to put it all into the cage and make it all happen.
I've been doing a lot of stand-up work and my jiu-jitsu is getting out of this world. So either way, it's going to be a war.
Michael Sidwell, I appreciate you taking this fight on short notice, but the only thing you're going to be sweeping up is your teeth.
Okay, Jen, the centre of the cage. You both know the rules, you both know exactly what I expect. Protect yourselves at all times, obey my instructions at all times. When I ask you to break, I expect a good, clean break. Any questions? Any questions? Fight hard, fight fair, fight clean. Touch gloves, back to your corners. Ready to fight? Ready to fight? Bring it on, come on.
Sorry guys, if I can just go back on something. Michael Sidwell actually fighting out of Trojans, not Band Dogs, so I do apologise for that. But right now, both these guys trading shots, leg kicks and jabs at the moment.
Wayne Brown in the southpaw stance. That's one kind of fighter I do not like fighting, is the southpaw stance. But a beautiful pick-up and takedown by Sidwell. Reversed again as Brown. Both these fighters are wanting that W on their record, so we can see fireworks here, I think.
Brown on the top, looking to work. Sidwell showing a busy guard at the bottom. But Brown maybe looking to step through, looking to isolate one of those arms.
Sidwell trying to stretch forward, trying to use that guard to his advantage, peppering away at the moment.
Well, that was very unorthodox from Wayne Brown, trying to step on the arm of Sidwell while in the guard. Never seen that before. And obviously it doesn't work, but nice attempt. But very, very high is Wayne Brown. I mean, look where his head is. And all that is doing is making Sidwell hang on. Sidwell is hanging on, and Brown is just not going to get anywhere because he is way too high.
And Sidwell's guard, as we can see, quite wide open from that position. That's more like he's locking that leg up nice and tightly.
That's right, he sweeps beautifully, felt the change in balance, was able to get the foot in underneath the fire and turn, mount position now. Dangerous times for Wayne Brown.
Very dangerous times, because look at those punches coming down. They are strong and heavy.
Michael Sidwell landing these shots now. It seems like it was sweep by name and sweep by nature with that transition.
Beautiful work.
That's the side, that's fine.
Leon Roberts having a word. It's difficult to strike in this position, but Brown coming round. Maybe
nice
triangle choke.
Beautiful work. He needs to turn on his hips. He turned the wrong way. Wasn't quite able to lock it in.
He's now locked it in, Rob. It's locked in really tight. I think Brown is going to be in big difficulty here.
Sidwell needs to turn in the right direction, tighten things up.
He can't, like you say there, they're perfectly there, Rob, but he's gone to the top position now, and now he's landing shots. This is a bad position for Brown to be in.
Double trouble now. Caught in a triangle and taking punches from the mount. The referee is standing very close. If Brown cannot escape from here, I'm sure our referee will stop this action. This could be very dangerous for Wayne Brown.
This could only be a matter of time, surely. Brown not offering any kind of offense, and he's not offering any kind of reversal either.
I think Sidwell should try and straighten the arm out. You can actually go for an armbar from here as well. Deciding to roll to his back to try and tighten that triangle on even more.
Pulls the head in tight, locks his legs in. He needs that slight adjustment on his hips to keep it locked in so that there's no space down there. But right now, Wayne Brown holding on, literally.
You've got to give credit to Wayne Brown. He hasn't tapped out yet. He's took punches. He's been triangled twice, and he's still going forward.
But it is surprising, gentlemen, what little difference those a few degrees angle either way can make all the difference. It can shut that pocket of air off, and it can be the difference between just about surviving as Brown's doing here and waking up after the fight.
Ben, you are exactly right. It's when I'm teaching stuff in my gym. Everyone knows how to do an armbar, everybody knows how to do a triangle, but it's how to do it correctly. It's only those little tiny movements that you can't see on a video. It's things that you need to be taught and shown correctly. This fight could have been over 5 minutes ago if he knew how to tighten this up correctly.
Well, at one point there, Sidwell actually went to the referee to ask the referee if he was still all right, because he wasn't sure if Brown was still okay, locked in that triangle. I think Roberts checked and he was fine.
I think what he was doing, Rob, oh, nice escape. I think what he was doing, Rob, was Brown was just actually relaxing.
Leon Roberts all over the situation. Some great reference for this. Once again, tells him to let go of the cage.
The resilience of Wayne Brown has impressed me. The submission attempts of Sidwell also impressed me. But who wants this more? Both guys haven't won a fight yet, but both guys want it badly. Now going for the triangle once again, trying an armbar.
Tries to force his legs downwards, but lands a big right as he rolls out. Both fighters roll in, both make it to their feet. And it's almost like a scene from a Rocky film as they both staggered their way up there.
Wayne Brown
big
in
head
slow
kick.
motion.
And they're trading head kicks now. Both fighters clearly really tired, sucking in every bit of oxygen for all those shots. Sidwell doubled over, trying to get the breath back in his body. He spent a lot.
Spinning kick, catches the 5. Brown, both guys showing the fatigue from that first round. And let's be honest, a lot of energy went into that triangle choke.
Unbelievably so. Look at the marks on Wayne Brown's head. Just shows how many punches he took in that first round.
And you have to take your hat off to Brown. I mean, he spent almost 2 minutes in that choke.
And here we see with the shots coming in, Sidwell moving forward, lands that big takedown, a huge slam, very well done there. But it's Brown who gets himself on top and look to land the strikes. I mean, we see, and there's the sweep that we talked about, and it was from here that the match really started to turn. Sidwell got himself into a good position, and there as the transition happened, isolates the arm, locks on the triangle choke.
Well, the problem with the triangle, oh, we have a stoppage. We have a stoppage. It looks like Sidwell is holding his shoulder. He is in trouble. But wow, Wayne Brown, to be honest, although he took most of the punishment in the first round, you could give him that win just for the resilience. And obviously, it paid dividends because Sidwell is injured in the arm, which gives the win to Wayne Brown.
Really surprising there. We're not sure the extent of the damage or how it quite occurred, but Sidwell obviously in a lot of pain at the moment.
I think you hit the nail on the head there, Ian. Wayne Brown really did tough that fight out.
A victory for Hart.
It's kind of a nice victory as well, just due to the fact that, one, it's his first win, and secondly, he got through everything that was handed to him and still come out on top. He can actually go away with pride now, Wayne Brown.
That's right, looked as though he was in trouble for quite a lot of that first round. You know, he was dominated, but was able to ride through it.
Sidwell could have finished this fight earlier. When he applied the triangle, he was actually straight onto his opponent. He should actually turn to the side. You should be at a 90-degree angle, not straight up and down. If you turn your body to a 90-degree angle when you put on the triangle, it just locks everything up tighter. Wayne Brown wouldn't have been able to breathe properly. It would have just blocked off the carotid arteries, stopped the blood flowing to the brain, hence losing oxygen, and then he would have had to tap out. Back to the drawing board, I feel, for Michael Sidwell, but I'm sure he will come back even stronger after this.
And for Wayne Brown, that's evened his record up at 1-1. He'll be very happy with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. After 1 round of fighting due to corner stoppage due to a dislocated shoulder, your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Wayne the Hazard Brown! And your runner-up is Michael Sidwell.